determine your practices to facilitate the online skills assessment in a synchronous environment such as Microsoft Teams. Okay, so this is where this is a little bit different, okay? Even though they'll be doing their own assessment, okay, they're going to be doing their assessments all at the same time, and this is where the synchronous part in, and the synchronous part will come in with your briefing, okay? So we won't be just getting, one candidate to do theirs and the next one and the next one. They'll be doing them all at the same time, and you're going to be giving them some instructions. Okay, so this is looking at identify and describe at least one physical hazard and associated risk during evidence collection. Okay, so you can think about typical things if there's anything with computers, ergonomic environment, think about those sorts of safety things because they're going to be doing this on Teams. So you will have your 3 learners. Okay, so think about any physical hazards that they may have. It's just the same as in an online learning environment. So you might like to have a look at your Dell 405 for some ideas around there. Associated risk could be things like, evidence. What could go wrong with evidence collection? Okay, student has a power blackout. We have different issues like that. There's a thunderstorm, or the internet's down. Think about those sorts of things as well. Okay, then it goes through to identify and describe at least one psychological hazard and associated risk during evidence collection in the assessment. I would suggest, okay, probably dear Delta, if she has a meltdown, that would probably be a potential thing that you're going to have to keep an eye on. Okay, so have a look at her particular needs and work out how you're going to make sure that she's as comfortable as possible, as well as the other 2 candidates. Okay. I'm just going to give a little bit of an overview, and then you're going to have some time to do all of that sort of stuff. So then what you'll do is you'll prepare your assessment instructions and process, okay? Access your resources, which you'll only need the assessment to, okay? And you'll also need an observation checklist for each candidate. Now, what you're going to do with the observation checklist is you're going to observe your candidates and complete that checklist, okay, while you're assessing those candidates. Is everyone clear with me so far? Kirili, you looked a bit confused, or are you okay? Just distract. Okay.
No, sorry, I got budged by the family in the back. Sorry.
Oh, that's
okay.
My camera was on. So what I'm going to do, okay, so then you've got the solid RTO email template, and you'll prepare an email to the quality assurance lead to seek some help. So we won't be able to get to that quite yet because we'll have to assess our candidates. So if you'd like, for the time being, okay, is just to work on part A and part B, okay, and get that far. If I give you about now another 20 minutes just to work on that, and then we'll go on to the next part. Makes sense. We're not going to get through it all tonight. We'll be working on this on Thursday night as well.